from Flamingos Taking Flight, and I'm going to show my van to you guys today.
You have really detailed this. I mean, seriously, look at this.
Now this is an insert that was ordered from Canada. It turned out the guy was fantastic. I definitely recommend them to anybody. This is my little kitchen that's out of the back. It's a kit that came from Freeway Camper Kits of Canada. It came with this refrigerator, which is 37 quarts.
Freeway Freezer is the brand name.
Yeah. And it also comes with 14-gallon holding tank for water with a pump. It's underneath the sink. You can't see it. It's
Okay.
sort of under the back of the bed. Here, there's a little spot right here to fill it up. When I turn this on and lift up the lever,
Nice.
it has storage underneath. Both of these fold up. And I have just enough room to fit a couple of my little appliances there. I have a little toaster and one of those little mini burger makers, sort of. And then under here, I have some more storage over here. This can come out.
Wow, so you could do a shower.
The butane one here. I also have another one in that box. I'll open that up for you in a little bit. When I first got this kit, I was constantly running back and forth to get things. So now I decided, if I forgot a fork or I forgot a knife, I decided to put it all in here.
Right.
So I have all my utensils, dishes, whatever I need, cups, whatever in here. And then when I'm traveling, I'll close this up and I put it on top of the cooler and bungee it in. This little table folds up. I have storage under there. I don't have anything in it right now, but it has storage underneath. I could store stuff in there. It's been about a year I had it. When I ordered it from him, I wanted it to be the natural wood, the way he did it here. And you can select the color, the countertop you want to, but the inside part I built now. That's why I wanted to tell you about this first, because that had to match. WeatherTech, yeah, those are WeatherTech, and I just bought this on Amazon. It's 2 different stickers back to back to make it look like that.
Yeah.
So
That's so adorable.
Yeah.
All of this is really.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, she has a theme if you haven't guessed yet.
Looked around for a swing away and managed to find it on Marketplace. It was just basically a cargo carrier, and I made it so that it will hold the bike and the box.
Every little detail, of course, as I walk by. But this is called, isn't it called a bat wing?
Yes.
And it starts up here. It comes off of this rack.
Yeah.
And then it opens up like a bat wing and swings all the way around the car, all the way around the back, like this. Let me see if I can get a shot where you can really see it, how big this is.
The bed is part of the kit. It was originally supposed to come with 3-inch cushions, and he upgraded for me to 4 inches that he threw in for me when I was ordering it. So they're 4-inch cushions that are covered like this, and then I just
upholstered.
Yeah. This chair that I'm sitting on also can come I have a set to put under it too that will come all the way out to the front and make a double bed all the way across. So this is the part of the kit. Part of the kit came with, it's called the Nomad. That's the name of this model. It's called the Nomad.
Nomad kit from that company.
Yeah.
So where are the seats? Are they folded in?
In the floor. There's nothing in here right now that is attached to the car.
Wow.
That put screws in the car at all. This cubby I built. Because the windows go a little deeper that way, it goes into the window. I cut it so that it goes all the way into the window. I got a little divider here, and I wanted the microwave in here too. So I built it to fit that microwave exactly. None of this is part of the kit. It's my build, and I did another one on this side. Exactly mirror it, except the size of the cubbies are different because I didn't need the microwave on this side. And the only thing that it's standing on 2 boards like this, one there, one back there. It's pushed up into the window, and what's supporting it is this. There's 2 boards like this, going up, one here and one back there, that's holding it into the sides. You can't see the one in the back there. Can you see it?
Oh, it's a framework then.
Being that it's alongside the kit's holding the feet in place.
It's all tied together, in other words, so it's not going anywhere.
No, right, exactly. So I have fans there, 2 fans there.
Yeah.
I have various little fans throughout the place.
There's a fan there.
There's my little toilet paper holder here. The TV.
That's a good sized little TV for in here. What size is it?
I think it's 24-inch. This is my toilet, and I do have a flush toilet under here. Bingley.
That's a brand name.
Got that from Amazon. It has water in the top tank, and the holding tank is the bottom. These I put clothes in. Once I get to a certain point, like one of them holds my dirty clothes, the other one has my pajamas and my sweatshirts. So I have two bins with clothes. I have the cat litter pan there. I put across one of these net mesh
cargo
holders.
carrier.
Right. And I put it right like this is my shower, my outside shower. I just put like the dog beds slide in here.
Nice.
The stuff for the windows slide in here. So it's all out of the way. I have an air conditioner here, which we're not using it on this trip. But what you need to see is that I made this little slot for the window to put the exhaust from the air conditioner attached to it. It attaches like this.
Oh,
And then it attaches to the back of the air conditioner here. And then that will cool the car. We did that because of the animals. If we leave the animals inside,
That's nice.
we want to have something to keep them cool. COPLAX, and I got it on Amazon. Oh yeah, this is my stash for my umbrella.
Oh, of course.
Of course, it has to be a flamingo.
Of course it does.
This is for my hanging clothes. If I don't want something to get wrinkled, it's in here. This is my electrical system. This is a 1800 EcoFlow Delta 2. And this is also a Delta 2, but it's a 1240. I have a third generator in there. That's a 3000. Runs on propane or gas, and it will charge these up if need be. And this particular brand makes a DC to DC charger that is 800 watts. So when I'm driving, it's recharging this thing in less than an hour.
Oh, that's nice.
So I did this myself. I installed everything myself.
Oh, you're amazing.
This here is the EcoFlow that we're talking about, the 800
DC to
watt.
DC charger. It goes to your battery or your alternator?
It goes to your battery. I keep my chairs in there.
Okay.
I have two foldable chairs that I bring. I also keep the hot water, instant hot water thing up there. And the mat that's out on the other side folds up and goes in there. So it's a lot of stuff like that that is going to get damaged being up on top. This is the 3000 generator that runs on propane, and I have my propane in there. This is the one burner and grill stove. So one side is a grill, Coleman, and the other side is a one burner. So that runs on the little bottles of propane that I have in there too. When I first started, I ordered the kit in December and got it in April. So from that point, it was little bit by little bit by little bit I started to do things. And you know, I only did it when I could afford to do it. My channel is called Flamingos Taking Flight Camping Women. A YouTube channel. I've been videoing every meetup that I've been going to, and then some other traveling that I've done. I've also videoed that. I also have a Facebook page that's called the same thing, and I've gotten more and more. I just started it, so I've got 200 members now.
Yeah, we'll put all the links below to your Facebook page and to your YouTube page.
Okay, perfect.
So go check out her YouTube.
Yeah.
Why are you doing all this? You've put a lot of work into this. So tell me, what does this mean to you?
I used to have a larger van. I used to have a Class A. It was an older one. It was way too hard to drive, way too expensive. Everything about it was just too much for me by myself. And so I sold it. My friend Pam was watching YouTubes and started telling me about this, doing it in a van type idea. And so I started looking at them myself, found you, started thinking that this is something we could do. And I like the idea of having everything with me. Like if I want to stop somewhere, if I have to go to the bathroom, I've got it. If I have to, if I want to go somewhere for a weekend, I can. It's not before I would have to think about it. How much is it going to cost? Can we book it ahead? All of these problems that I have 3 pets. And the 3 pets, it's hard to find places to go when you're carrying that many with you. Now I do still have home base. I like the meetups. I just love the whole atmosphere and so many wonderful, wonderful women that we're meeting out here. I was falling into that pitfall of sitting home and having that TV on all day long, or sitting and scrolling through Facebook and I was watching YouTube, so I have to admit I did.
Once you've seen the mountains, I don't know how you could keep from going back.
Yeah.
Thank you, Katie, for showing us this most amazing, maybe the most amazing minivan tour I have ever done. I swear, I think you get more in here and so efficiently and beautiful too than any minivan I have ever seen, and I've seen some really good ones. This is very artistic.
Yeah, I try.
It is very creative what you've done here, and thank you everybody for staying all the way to the end of the video. And I'll see you next time.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. Bye.